Hello, and welcome to another video update on Ethereum. We are taking a look here at the shorter time frame for ETH, and we can see that the market is still continuing on this to work on this correction. If you're interested in the bigger picture, in the last video I covered the larger time frame as well. In this video, I really only want to take a look at the shorter time frame because the market is currently likely working on this correction, but holding up quite well compared to some of the altcoins, which start to see some selling pressure today, after they reacted to their individual resistance levels. I'm talking about the main coins, right? Like, for example, Solana. We talk about Link, ADA, for example. And Ethereum could also still be working on this wave 4 correction, which I presented yesterday. So, I mean, first of all, the thesis is, if you're new on the channel, I recommend you watch the larger time frame video from yesterday, but in the shorter time frame, the thesis is, I mean, you see essentially just here everything zoomed in from the larger time frame. The thesis is we're working on this larger wave 4 correction, a so-called WXY structure, and the Y wave started here as an ABC structure at the all-time high. And this C wave to the downside, let me zoom in here. This C wave to the downside could get one more low. I mean, we don't need to. We already reached our support zone. But any Fibonacci support area, once it's reached, could lead to a reaction to the upside. The bulls should ideally show up in this broader region. But because this correction started like more than a month ago, of course, it takes a little bit more than just a few green candles to suggest the low is in. Basically, I'm still watching for lower prices in wave 5 that you can see there on the chart, wave 5 of C. We could get that one more low to $3,665. It would not be unusual. Why wouldn't it be unusual? Because based on the microstructures, another low is at least possible, okay? And we have not broken above any resistance. Rather, the resistance area I presented for this internal fourth wave bounce, remember, a C wave has 5 waves, and I can make a case for one more low. In the white scenario, the internal fourth wave bounce so far is a 3-wave move. So again, had we seen 5 waves up, it would be a bit more bullish, right? Then we could consider, okay, have we bottomed? I mean, I'm already considering, but really I have no evidence for it yet. So the blue count suggests, yep, we could have bottomed, but without a break above resistance, which is at $4,215, pressure remains down. What I'm watching for is potentially a wider wave 4, A, B, C, just because that's often what the market likes to do. It's not really a very healthy fourth wave yet, but it's possible that we've already completed. But there is not enough downside pressure to really suggest all of wave 4 is in. So a little lower, yes, but probably after a broader wave 4, at least this micro support zone I shared with you yesterday, which is between $3,856 and $3,947 is still relevant. Okay, that's just a micro support area we can watch for any micro pullback. So yeah, only really, if we see some increased downside pressure from here and a break below 3,856, probabilities would increase that we are in the 5th wave down already. Until then, I'm watching for maybe a bit more of a stretched out wave 4 correction in this C wave to the downside of an even larger wave 4. So yeah, correction not over yet. But as I said, that's something to watch for next week. If we get a break above 4,215, that's our first signal that the bulls are attempting a comeback, and it would need to be taken seriously. So yeah, that's the update on Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, check out our membership options today at 5 p.m. UTC. As every week, we're running our member live stream, and we'll talk about a lot of structures like these, a lot of setups, some education, and just have a chat about what could happen next week. Typically, we cover around 30, 40, sometimes even 50 coins in these streams. So check it out if you're interested. See you later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.